What's going on, guys? We are live. At least I think we are anyways. How's it going, guys? How's it going out there? How's everybody doing? Give you guys a few minutes to kind of come into the chat. Rickaroo, evening, guys. What's up, brother? Good to see you back. First one here, man. Remember, you show up late. 50 push-ups, guys. 50 push-ups. Dwayne, Jasmy moving a little. Really hope to see 20 cents this year. Crypto Homes. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Wait for you guys to come on into the chat a little bit. See what's going on today, guys. See what's going on. Let's have a look at the market. BTC still holding 45.3, guys. Could see a break up to 48 to 49. At least 46 anyways, but could go as high as 48, 49 before a bit of a correction, in my opinion. Dante, I hope I ain't late. Nope, you're right on time, brother. No 50 push-ups today for you. Simon, same here. Dante, getting off work in 15. Rickaroo, just started, Dante. Yeah, we just started, guys. Just started. So, Jasmy up almost 2.5%, guys. We're still bonking our head right on resistance, right? And here's the thing. Every time we hit that resistance level, it gets weaker and weaker, right? And the reason for that is because more and more sell orders are getting hit, right? And we must have hit that resistance level up at 2054 over the last couple of days. It's got to be like, I don't even know, 10 times now or something like that. Like we've been hitting it like crazy, so it's only a matter of time before we break through. We keep making it weaker. It's no difference with support levels, guys. If we keep hitting a support level over and over again, eventually we break to the downside, right? Because we're weakening those buy orders, right? So that's how that works. So every time we hit this resistance level, we make it weaker, and we're hitting it again right now. We're going to hit it, but we ain't going to quit it. So that's a brief explanation as to what's going on with Jasmy's price action. We need Bitcoin to have another breakthrough up to 46 to see the alts probably break through some of their resistance levels. Look at Beam up 10.5%, eh? KASPA, 12.8 cents, guys. Fantastic. KASPA gets a breakthrough, guys. We're going to be looking at probably, I mean, we got resistance at 15 cents. But after that, it's price discovery all the way up to about 20 to 25 cents, which is going to be mega bullish for KASPA. That's why I kept telling you guys, man, getting into KASPA at 10 cents, 10, 11 cents was a great opportunity, because once we break back through resistance at 15, you're basically, if you're buying at 10 cents, you're getting 100% return on your investment, going up to 20, 25 cents, 100 to 150% investment. I'd buy that for $1, let me tell you. Gene, what is my price prediction for Jasmy? My friend, I literally did a Jasmy price prediction video yesterday. I'm going to pin it in, I'm going to put it in the chat for you, because I just did it yesterday. There you go, my friend. I just put the link to the Jasmy price prediction video I did yesterday in the chat for you. So check that video out after the live stream. Hopefully that helps you out, my friend. Get asked for Jasmy price prediction videos all the time, which is not bad, guys. It's bullish because it means more and more new people, more and more new retail are coming into the space, right? So that's a bullish sign for me, as I see it anyway. So let's have a look at what's going on, guys. Yeah, we just keep hitting that the 7 MA here on the, I'm only on the 3 minute. Let's go to the daily. Yeah, okay, so we're hitting off the 99 MA here. The blue line is what we got to get above there, right? That's our resistance level right now. If we can break above, then we are looking pretty. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm going to keep a watch on it, though, I'll tell you that much. All right, let's talk about some stuff, guys. Some stuff going on in the market here. Look at this here. So Mikkel is asking if this is real. It says Kraken, this is an email allegedly going out from Kraken. It says, Dear valued customer, we're reaching out to inform you of a class action lawsuit against Ripple Labs, which claims that they are liable to persons or entities who purchased XRP among other clients. Our records indicate that you have purchased XRP on Kraken between blah, blah, blah. Which means, guys, this is fake news. I have an exchange on I have an account on Kraken. I've actually purchased XRP on Kraken in this time frame, and I have not received any emails from Kraken. This is fake news, firstly. Secondly, XRP has been declared legally by Judge Annalisa Torres in a court case, as you know, in June, I believe it was, that the sales of XRP on the secondary market, which is exchanges like Kraken, Binance, Coinbase, and so on, is not the sale of a security. So that would mean that this is fake news, right? So don't sweat it. Don't click any links, anything like that, guys. Do not. It's a phishing scam, in my opinion. So my reply right here, fake news. It's not a shot at Mikkel. Mikkel's good people, man. I've watched his stuff for a long time. He's just asking if it's real, and I personally do not think that it is. Ahmed, hey mate, any update regarding the innovation zone? The innovation zone and Jasmy, the way that I see things playing out is that Jasmy's supposed to launch their layer 2 Jasmy chain and the PDL in March, right? And I just did a video actually that they were testing the PDL out in Japan, but they're set to launch it in March, which means Binance is scheduled to reassess Jasmy in the innovation zone in April. So if everything goes according to plan, as far as the PDL launching, the L2 launching, and all that stuff for Jasmy, their product will be out to market, which means that Binance will likely remove them from the innovation zone in April as a result of them meeting their goals of actually getting their product out to market. So that's what we're waiting on in terms of the innovation zone. Crypto Bacon, hey Jasmy family, what's up, brother? Good to see you here. Good to see you. Gene Wesley, do you think Jasmy lockup will be 20 billion? No, I do not. That would be 2/5 of the total supply of Jasmy. There's only 50 billion total. And I don't think that Jasmy has 20 billion to lock up. That being said, however, I think it's going to be an incremental thing. I think that it will slowly, they'll do it monthly or quarterly. And that way they'll give them time to accumulate more and more to lock up. For starters, right? They can do it over time, which may end up equaling out to around 20 billion over the long haul. Yes, I don't think they're just going to lock up 20 billion right off the hop like that. I don't think that's possible. The violent price shift would be just too much, for one. Would the exchanges even have liquidity for everyone selling if they locked up 2/5 of the total supply? That would be absolutely insane for supply and demand, right? Now, that being said, you also have a secondary lockup that people don't really talk much about, and that is the layer 2 launch. To be able to utilize the PDL, you're going to have to lock up Jasmy yourself to be able to have access to monetizing your data. So that's a double lockup. So if a lot of institutional investors and a lot of retail investors are locking up Jasmy coin to utilize the PDL, then that is going to be even more Jasmy coins being locked up. Millions and millions, possibly billions more being locked up, right? And so if you want to monetize your data and you want to have access to the PDL, you have no choice but to lock up your Jasmy tokens to do it, right? So, and those coins will be taken out of the circulating supply, which is positive for the price. Death Bank, how lockup will work if 99% of coins in circulation? I just kind of hit it for you there, Death Bank, but I'll kind of talk about it again. A lot of the tokens that they're going to be locking up are actually tokens that are held by the exchanges to begin with, right? But again, I think it's going to be like a quarterly type lockup where they're going to be able to accumulate coins over time to lock them up. It's not going to be some massive 20 billion supply locked up all at one time, right? It's going to be as they acquire coins over time. That's how it will work. And plus the secondary lockup for institutional and retail investors being able to utilize the PDL. You have to lock up Jasmy coins as well. So that's two different kinds of lockups that are coming. So if you add all of that up, it will end up being the equivalent of a lot of Jasmy coins being locked up. Crypto Bacon, I think 15 to 20 billion would be ideal. 1 to 5 would just be repulsive. I think it's going to be an overtime thing though, man. It's going to be an accumulative effect, right? Which will be good for the price over time. We don't want some violent shift in the price like that, guys. We really don't. I know it sounds like you do, but you don't, because the odds of you being able to sell, I think exchanges would go down because they wouldn't have the liquidity to provide. Everyone would be heading for the doors. I know everyone likes to say, no, I'm going to hold my Jasmy coin forever. But if you're holding 3 million coins and it goes to $2 or $3 because of a massive price shock or a circulating supply shock, you're selling. I'm sorry, you are. We all are. I am. Like, so. Ahmed, sounds good. Once removed, the price will surge. Absolutely, 100%. Supply and demand, my friend. Supply and demand. Away from Jasmy, what do you think of Gala Games? I've got a big bag, but it's not looking good at the moment. Gala will perform. Gala will have a good bull run. Don't misunderstand. They still have Gala Music. They have Gala Film that are making big moves, right? Gala Film has that partnership with the Dwayne Johnson, The Rock's production company or whatever for filmmaking. They have some big contracts and some big partnerships that they're doing. So, I understand you have this, these two co-founders or whatever bickering in a lawsuit or whatever, and it's not great. But guys, I would say this though, okay? Even if we didn't have any FUD about Gala whatsoever, right? Even if we didn't have that, I would still tell you that going into something like Miria would be a better option than Gala, because Gala had a fantastic bull run last time. But at the same time, it's not going to perform as well this time around because the market cap is a lot higher. But you go into something like Miria, which is almost the same type of project as Gala, but it's next generation because it's never seen a bull run before. It doesn't have the market cap. So it's going to have a similar growth pattern to what Gala had in the last bull run, right? So that's where I would steer you towards. More something along the lines of Miria or Lit. TWA, or AWT, I mean. That's where I would go, but that doesn't mean that Gala's not going to have a good bull run, though, right? Gala's still going to have a good bull run. It's not a dead project. Simon, I own my Jasmy on an exchange. If they lock up Jasmy, will they take my coins or the coins they have? No, they don't take the coins owned by retail investors, Simon. They take the coins owned by the exchange. So no one's going to just take your coins. You have to choose to lock them up. You have to move them over to a Jasmy wallet on the layer 2. You'll have to transfer your coins there to lock them up so that you will have access to the personal data locker, right? Sorry. Thanks, bro, covering this. No problem, man. I got you covered, my friend. What's your price prediction for Miria? Honestly, I compared it in parallel to Gala. Let's do it right now. Again. Let's do it. We could do it. Put your back into it. So, if we look at these two projects side by side, right? let's see how Gala did in the last bull run. Okay, Gala's 2.2 cents right now. So let's have a look at how it did in the last bull run. Okay, so first thing you'll notice is the max supply. Max supply 50 billion, right? So if we come down and we look at the last bull run, how did they do? Well, they did 82 cents is how they performed, right? Fantastic run. They had a fantastic run, right? Went to 82 cents. So again, note the max supply. Now let's go over to Miria. Identical tokenomics, max supply. Identical tokenomics in terms of where Gala was, excuse me, last 4-year cycle, right? So max supply is the same. You will have a little bit of delusion, coin delusion, but yeah, delusion. I'm delusional. But no different than what Gala had, right? Then you come down here. So what can Miria do, considering they're almost the same? They're almost the same project. They're both a gaming platform, right? We have a lot of big names coming to move their games over to the Miria platform. Okay, so the way I look at it is, I'm expecting Miria to mirror or imitate how Gala performed in the last bull run. Can it get to 82 cents like Gala did? Absolutely it can. But my target is between, even if it underperforms and only hits 50 to 75 cents, right? And that's a big underperform if it only hits 50, 60 cents, right? My price target is about 50 cents, right? I'm working my way towards 1 million coins, working it to get to about 50 cents. Boom, perfect, right? I'm out. You got 500K right there in your pocket. And then I don't care after that. I don't care. I'm out at 50 cents. If I've got my 1 million coins, I'm out at 50 cents. I don't care if it goes to $1. I don't care if it goes to 82 cents. Because, guys, profit's profit, right? So never be greedy in a bull run, because that's how you get wrecked. Ahmed, I'm just hoping some major gaming company comes along and buys out Gala. I don't know. Like I said, Gala will still perform. It'll still have a decent bull run. It's kind of like last generation, right? So it's still going to be okay. People are still going to make money. I think it'll probably get somewhere. Gala will probably hit somewhere between 60 and 75 cents in the next bull run. I don't think it'll reach its last all-time high. There's been a lot of token delusion and stuff like that. So, Crypto Homes, where do you see NXRA ending up this bull run? Well, just give me a second here to scratch my eyeball. Let's have a look, brother. Let's have a look. Alliance block. We just talked about this on the member side, didn't we? We did. I mean, in all honesty, 18 cents all-time high. I mean, you're looking probably, I like to say a range between $5 to $10, and I would say lands somewhere right in the middle, maybe $6 to $7. A brand new project. When this goes into price discovery mode, being a RWA is a big narrative going into this next bull run. So, yeah, I would say safely $6 to $7 conservatively, anyways. So, let me see here. How the hell? I have been trying to figure out how to gift these memberships. No. How do you gift these memberships? I have no idea, guys. Apparently YouTube says I'm allowed to gift 10 memberships a month to people, but I have no freaking idea how to do it. Been trying to figure it out. No clue, guys. No clue. Maybe. Nope. I don't know. Just give me a second here. Guys, I need a couple of volunteers too, by the way. I need a couple of moderators. So if anybody wants to be a mod on the live streams, let me know now, because I got to get a couple into circulation here. So who wants to volunteer to be a moderator? Let me know in the chats. Pop-Tart Eater, LOL. I don't know what you're laughing at, brother. All right, what else do we got going on, guys? We're still hitting look at this. We're still just banging our heads on resistance here, eh? Look at that. Come on. Break on through there, man. Basically just, you know, stuff. No. They basically do things like they'll, you know, make sure that there's no inappropriate stuff in the chat. They'll, you know, prompt for clicking the like button, things like that. Moderating the chat, basically, right? Yeah, look at this. We're trying to get past there, guys. We're trying. We just keep hitting our heads. Can we break through there tonight? It's going to be interesting. If we can break through there and get back up to 206, that would be fantastic. But what else do we got going on out there, guys? Check out Metal Lawman. This is hilarious, guys. I covered a little bit of the SEC and the debt box case earlier today, so definitely check that out. But Metal Lawman says, the SEC seems to have a hard time keeping its story straight on crypto. Let's take a closer look at statements by the SEC lawyers at the recent SEC versus Coinbase. Mark the Shark, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's have a look at what they say here. Court, you're saying that as to these 12 to 13 tokens, when they were initially issued, these tokens were themselves securities. The SEC. Yes, Your Honor. SEC. Let me clarify. The token itself is not the security. SEC versus Binance. Court. Do you agree that there is a difference between the coins, the subject of the investment contract and the contract themselves, the SEC? Yes, Your Honor. The crypto asset, as we briefed, is simply a line of code. SEC. The token itself represents the investment contract. Court. Well, I'm not sure. I have heard from the SEC before that token represents the investment contract. SEC. The asset itself embodies the investment contract, and we maintain a consistent position with that, with respect to that. SEC. I would disagree with the premise that the SEC has contradicted itself. Oh, man. To summarize, according to the SEC, the crypto token itself is a security and is not a security. Oh, man, you can't write this shit. And those two statements are not contradictory. Oh, man, someone needs to be fired over there. X marks the spot. Everyone buy 20,000 Jasmy to break resistance. 100%. Let's go. Throw down 100 bucks. Let's get through resistance. What does Jasmy lockup mean? Maltasanti, it means that they're going to be taking coins out of circulation. So with a smaller circulating supply, price goes up, essentially. Stargazer, where do you see VET all-time high this bull run? Vechain, I haven't looked at Vechain in a while. I hold Vechain. I got it I've been holding Vechain for a long time. 2 cents. Where were we last time around? 3 years? Oh, the bull run, yeah. 28 cents. Honestly, I mean, it's got good tokenomics in terms of the amount of supply and circulation, but I mean, VeChain, I think somewhere between 40 and 50 cents. I think honestly, it's got such a high market cap already. Um, it'll perform well. It's making good partnerships with like the UFC and stuff like that. But um, yeah, I would say 40 to 50 cents would be a healthy return for VeChain. To be honest with you, and that just blows away its last all time high at 28 cents, right? So I wouldn't be upset if you only got to 35, 40 cents. It's still going to make you good returns, especially if you've been buying it at 1 to 2 cents, right? Motosanti, is Jasmy going to make a chain to stake it? Yes, they have a Jasmy chain. It's a layer 2. Will be launching in March, and you'll be able to essentially stake your Jasmy coins over there. And you'll also be able to monetize your data if you choose to, and which means you'll be able to provide your information um, to companies that want to purchase your information about uh, a multitude of things, right? Just rough examples, where you like to shop, what kind of places you like to tour, or visit on vacation, favorite foods, whatever, yeah, favorite movies, music, all that kind of stuff, right? You can provide your information, and it can be monetized for you, right, on the layer 2 Jasmy chain. So yes. To make a long answer longer, yes. And check this out, guys. Bullish news. House Financial Services Subcommittee on Digital Assets will hold a part 2 of its November 15th hearing on understanding crypto's role in crime and illicit finance next Thursday. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I will definitely be listening to it. I'll probably cover it. I'll probably do a video on it. Where do you see Helium at by the end of the next bull run? Well, Helium, I think, will do good because they did switch over to Solana, I think, last year, didn't they? I think they switched over to the Solana network. I was super bullish on Helium last time around. It was like $2 or something like that when I was into it. Problem is, for me, they made a lot of promises they didn't follow through on a personal level, because like they were promising like I ordered three of their routers, their Wi-Fi routers, right, their hotspot routers, and I never got them. They never shipped them. I never got anything. The company never got back to me. Nothing, right? So that kind of steered me away from Helium, but I think they'll still do pretty good. I like the concept of what they're trying to do. Um, if you don't know what they're doing, guys, essentially, like, they're an IoT, obviously. Essentially, what they're doing is they're trying to get one of their routers, which doubles as a Helium miner, right, into as many homes as they can. And what these routers do is they generate a Wi-Fi signal, and if you get enough of them in any given area, it creates a strong Wi-Fi signal. So essentially, they are democratizing, decentralizing the internet, right? So, like, let's say that there's 6 houses in my area who all have these Wi-Fi routers slash miners in their homes, right? Um, we don't have to pay for internet anymore. We're having a strong signal provided. And I actually looked, because you can go to their website, and it's really cool. You can actually look at where they have routers, right? See if I can find their map really quick. Where is their map? And you can actually see. Get involved. Developers, mobile, learn, social. I don't know. I don't remember where you can see. Maybe here? No. I don't know where you can see their map, but they have like a map you can actually go to, and it shows you where every router is. View the, is this it? Yeah, here we go. Like, look at this. We'll go to Canada. No, we'll go to the States. Let's go to the States here. See? Look at all these. So in this cluster here, let's go to this area here, right? Look at them all. See? So in this area, you have all these routers in people's homes, right? Which is generating a massive Wi-Fi signal that if you live in these areas, you can have access to, right? So they're trying to get one in everybody's home. So it's a good concept. I like the concept behind it, decentralizing the internet, basically, right? They switched over, they migrated over to Solana, I believe, last year, but they'll definitely break all-time high for sure. Tokenomics are looking good. Yeah, like all-time high is 54. You could get as high as 95, $100. You could get there. I could see a world where it happens. They have a pretty big market cap though. So, but I mean, I could see them 75 to $100, something like that. It's possible. It's possible. Where are we? Daryl, when do you see 4-cent Jasmy? Probably sometime this summer. Honestly, like, I did a video on it, guys, earlier today as well, and I'm going to touch on it again, but what I talked about was a lot of people ask me, like, when's the bull run? When should I sell? When should I take profits? All that stuff. And what I would say is that, again, I went back and I looked at the last 2 4-year cycles, right? And usually the top for the last 2-year cycles was about, from the Bitcoin halving to the top of the bull market, is about 584 days. Okay? So if you look at April, right? You look at the end of April, then you go out 584 days ish, guys. It's not a science. It's not to the day, to the minute, right? But ish, right? 584 days ish. You should be in the range of the peak of the bull run, and that, around that time you should be getting out, right? So can Jasmy hit 4 cents before the end? Probably sometime this summer or fall, because we're gonna have. You got to remember, guys, we're gonna have a sell the news event on the Bitcoin halving, which means we'll have a nice pullback, a correction in the market. And in saying that, then we're going to see an accumulation phase for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. Around October, November, that's when things are going to start going crazy. So it might not be till the end of the year till we see 4, 5, 10-cent Jasmy. But you guys shouldn't have your target set on next month or 2 months from now anyway. You should be looking towards the bull run, right? You should be looking at somewhere around 500 days from April is where you should have your target set for being completely out of the market, right? So, what else we got going on? So I'm going to be watching this, guys. Hopefully you guys do too. It's always good to see the government getting involved and paying attention. Ethereum, yeah, so we were talking about this in one of the comments earlier today. Make Ethereum cheap again. Guys, if you think that Ethereum gas fees are high right now, wait until the bull run. It gets insane, guys. We're talking thousands of dollars in gas fees on Ethereum. That's why I keep saying that these other layer ones, Solana, Cardano, HBAR, Algorand, and so on, KASPA, right? They're going to continue to chip away at the market cap of Ethereum because people can't, like, these big institutions that are transferring millions, tens of millions of dollars, they're not going to do it on Ethereum, on the Ethereum network if the gas fees are absolutely outrageous, right? They're going to do it on Solana. They're going to do it on Algorand where it's cheap, on KASPA, right? That's where they're going to do it. And Ethereum will slowly lose market cap as long as these They're talking about now this Duncan upgrade on March 13th, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference. I think that Ethereum is just always going to have extremely high gas fees. And I think in the long run, in the big picture, it's going to be the downfall of Ethereum way down the road. Not in the next 5, 6 years, but down the road. These other layer ones are going to catch up and pass it at some point if this keeps up, right? Ethereum will become obsolete because of the fees that it costs to use the network. It's just not financially viable for these big institutions, banks, and so on. They're not going to pay, you know, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars in gas fees when they can use Solana or HBAR, whatever, KASPA, and pay a fraction of a cent. That's just common sense, right? Oh, Solana recovers from recent outage, sees price rebound. Yeah. So I did a short on this the other day, guys. I just briefly wanted to kind of touch on it because the founder of Solana, it's like he comes on, with a camera in his face, and he actually says, um, he actually says Cardano sucks. Cardano's network sucks. Bro, your network literally has gone down for the 11th time in what, 2 years, right? And you're sitting in front of a camera talking about how Solana's network sucks. Bro, like, I like Solana. I used to hold Solana. I don't anymore. So I'm not fighting Solana. This is more directed directly at the founder. Like, dude, if your network is down, why are you burying other projects? Like, what are you talking about here? Pop-Tart Eater. How much Jasmy will be locked up? No clue, brother. No clue yet. Not 20 or 30 billion, not all at once anyway. If they come out and they say their goal is to lock up 20 or 30 billion, but over time, I get it, right? But that's going to be like incrementally, quarterly over the course of like 5 years or something, right? It's really, really bothering me, or I'm scared for a lot of people, because a lot of people are running around going, they're going to lock up 20, 30 billion coins all at once. Like, that's not going to happen, man. It's not. The price would go absolutely crazy if they locked up 20 to 30 billion. There's only 50 billion in circulation. Where are they getting these tokens from? This is what I'm worried about, people, because the expectation is so high. And if they come out and they say, well, we're going to start with, let's say, 5 billion we're going to lock up, right? Which is actually a lot. 5 billion is a lot when the total supply is 50. 5 billion is a lot, right? Like, that's huge, man. If you had $50 and I said, you give me 5 of that, you're going to be like, $50 is all I have. You're not really going to want to part with that $5, right? Because it's a lot when it's only part of 50. So I just worry that expectations are far too high, and I worry that people are going to be let down by this, and then they're going to take their rage out on the company because they assumed that the company was going to lock up 30 billion and the company only locks up 5 billion, and then somehow, it's the company's fault that they expected something that was unrealistic to begin with, right? That's what worries me. You're going to start seeing people calling out Hara on X and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be stupid. Craig, just got here. When's the lockup? Not till March, brother. Not till March. Dante just hit 850k veracity, almost at a mil. Nice, brother. Nice. I really hope that I hold a lot of veracity myself, so I really hope that it performs well in this bull run, man. Craig, what does the lockup mean? The lockup means basically that they're going to be taking coins out of circulation, so cutting some of this the total supply. And when you have less supply, you have higher demand, you have higher prices, essentially, right? Dante, I'd say 5 billion. Yeah, 5 billion I think is a realistic number to think about. Pop-Tart Eater, yeah, that would be crazy. Dante, maybe 10. 10 would be, even 10 would be kind of crazy. Stargazer, do you think Bitcoin will take a little dump soon? Maybe a little correction. I do, but I think we're going to see a run up. At the very least, we're going to see a run up to about 46, 46.4, 46.5. But I honestly think we could see us go as high as 48 to 49K before we pull back. And we will see that pullback. So yes, in the short term or in the medium term, we will see a pullback, but not until after we pump up to around 40, 48, 49 is where my target is. Dante, that's a big maybe. Yeah, 100%. Maybe 10. Yeah, I see what you're saying. For sure. Crypto Homes, do you see Render hitting a $50 billion market cap this bull run? Let's have a look at Render. Render's going to do amazing, to be honest with you. It's going to be like the #1 AI play, in my opinion. Where did we get to? We got to 878. What are we at now? 50 billion might be a little bit high, man. We're only at a little over 1.5 billion now. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it'll get to 50 billion. It's possible, but that's a lot, man. That's like a gain of like 48 billion. You know, that's a lot to ask. It's possible, but not, you know. X marks the spot. Jasmy poppin'. Meme coins stopping. I like that. That's awesome. That is awesome, brother. Hey, we're still fighting it, guys. We're still fighting it. I like, you know what? This is better than seeing it rejected and falling down, right? So, but look how tight this is, guys. This is what you have to, like, we're on the daily here, okay? Look how tight this is, right? We're right above, right, the 7-day MA, MA, and we're just below, right, the 99, right? So, you know, I don't have my bars on right now. Can I even access? Because I'm not logged on right now. I wonder if I can even access them. You know, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? I'll have to. No, we'll go here. Oh, we gotta delete this. Get out of here. What do you guys think? Go from the wick. Boo, boo, boo. We'll go wick to wick or what? Oh, I need another one. I need another one. What do you guys think? It's kind of rough, but what do you think? Where do you see this going? Pow! Right up to the upside or what? Where was I now? Craig, thumbs up. What y'all think about H-bar? Love H-bar, buddy. $1.50 for H-bar for sure. $1.50. Very bullish on H-bar. I hold a very large bag of it. That's what she said. X marks the spot. H-bar is a sleeping giant. Yeah, 100%. Agree with that. What if I told you... what if you don't lock up your Jasmy coin on the Jasmy PDL or website? What if you just keep it on an exchange? Well, nothing. You can do that. You just won't have access to the PDL. That's all, right? You can hold it on an exchange. It won't change anything. It'll be the same as holding it on an exchange now. No difference. Dante at 65K Crow. Craig, X marks the spot. I hope so, because H-bar is my biggest bag. I just question my portfolio every now and then. Craig, everybody questions their portfolio now and then. That's perfectly normal, my friend. But H bar is definitely a sleeping giant. They just, I mean, guys, they just partnered with Algorand on a collaboration. Who else did they? They just partnered with someone the other day. Who was it again? They just got another major partnership the other day, and it's slipping my mind. Even though I covered it. What was it again? What was it? Come on. H bar. Who did they partner with? It's coming. It's coming. Hang on. You hate all these ads, eh? Just to scroll down someone's page. Who did they frickin' partner with again? It's gonna bother me now. They just got a. Was it Saudi Arabia? It was. It was. That's where it was. Yes. So yeah, major bullish news for H bar for sure. Um, and I love that they just did a partnership with Algorand too, because I'm ultra bullish on Algo as well. So, uh, bu- 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 Crypto Homes love H bar. I hope 25k H bar tokens would be enough this bull run. Honestly, my target is always for projects like H bar. I'd say I would try to get, for me, I wouldn't settle for less than 100,000 coins. To be honest with you, you're looking at about a dollar 50 for H bar in the next bull run, in my opinion. So, um, X marks the spot. I got a nice bag of H bar myself. Everyone should have some H bar. Daryl, I think the cycle will be different because of the EFT approvals. Well, there definitely will be more money in this bull run for sure. Yes, I agree. I don't think it's going to change the 4-year cycle itself, though. When you really think about it, okay? Uh, think about C19, right? That crashed the price, but even that could not completely uh, spiral the 4-year cycle off its axis, right? It still went right back to the 4-year cycle immediately after. You had the crash, and then it just came right back up again. So I don't think anything's going to break the 4-year cycle, to be honest with you. Um, Craig, I have 60k H bar. Very nice, man. Very nice. 100k for me, bro. Very solid. Stargazer, I know you said it a million times, but what is so special about the PDL? Well, the PDL, there's a lot that's. It depends on what you're asking. If you're asking if it's special as a individual retail investor, well, it allows you to monetize your data, right, and provide it to companies and get paid in Jasmy coin. Um, so for one, for two, it's also being used and considered for the medical field. There's something called the Super PDL that they're looking at, where you're going to be able to store your medical records are going to be able to be stored on there, and with a dual password between you and your physician. So instead of, I don't know if you've ever had the issue before of going to a doctor that's not your family doctor, and then that doctor's office has to try to get a hold of your medical records, and it can be quite the process, right? Well, this way you have access to your medical records on a PDL that you and your physician have passwords to, right? Which enables you to be able to grant access to your medical records to the doctor's office that you're in currently, and they can look at your medical history and help you in that way. That's just one of many, right? They have also many other use cases. For example, the Japanese government, in terms of storing tourism data into a PDL to improve, and that PDL is also integrated with an AI, which helps them determine things. For example, um, tourists, where they go when they're in a country like Japan, what taxis they use, where they fly from, what flights they use, what restaurants they eat at, what like all that stuff, where they shop, tourist destinations they go to, and it helps, and then it in turn it then recommends, the AI will then create a agenda based on you as an individual and your answers and your data, and give you recommendations for off the beaten path places, restaurants, shopping places, things of that nature. And it's all stored in a PDL, right? And that's just 2 or 3 use cases for the personal data locker. I mean, really, the possibilities are truly endless, because data, as we know, they call it digital gold or digital oil, right? Everyone needs it, everyone wants it. So everything that every company, every industry that relies on reliable, secure, and accurate data is going to need the PDL secure system to operate and store and keep safe data from corruption, right? So that's the long way of answering your question. So, Craig, X marks the spot. That's a big bag right there, just waiting now. X marks the spot. My plan is sell half at 2025, the rest till 2029. Very nice, man. Good plan. Always good to hold a moon bag. Nick, yo, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Deathbank, can you do a 15-minute live stream of Jasmy after this? Are you talking about the 15-minute chart? You want me to leave up the 15-minute chart? Is that what you're talking about? Craig, what's our conservative Jasmy price prediction? Well, Craig, if you scroll up, let me see here. I just did a price prediction video yesterday. I'm going to put it into the chat again right now. So check that. Watch that video, Craig. I did a price prediction video yesterday. You can check that out. Did you say Bitcoin's breaking out right now, Dwayne? Let's have a look, see. Are we? Oh, 45.7. 45.7, baby. Let's go. Jasmy's up at resistance. Let's go, guys. Are we going to get a breakthrough? Are we going to get a breakthrough? Let's do it. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Yeah, definitely, Craig. Go watch that video after the live stream. You got to stay for the live stream, though. All right. What else is going on? Oh, this is hilarious, guys. Another one that's talking about the all-time chart of Jasmy to try to bash the project, right? The all-time chart is down 99%. So many coins are going up. Why not buy one that's actually going up? It's easy to move to one that's going to be like. You see what I mean, guys? Like, I'm reading a comment right now, okay? And the comment reads, all-time chart on Jasmy's down 99.5%. So many coins are going up. Why not buy one that's actually going up? It's easy to move to one that's going to be up even by next week. And then the same person commented below that saying, Jasmy, wow, who are these people listening to? So this is a case, guys, of a lack of research, right? You notice how he said the all-time chart is down 99%. With absolutely zero context as to why that is, right? That's what they do. They provide something with no research or nothing to back up. So why? Let's look at why, guys. Okay? Because we're going to put this into context. Because these fudders, they like to leave things out of context because it fits their narrative, right? So, let's go to the max chart. This is the Jasmy max chart. So this is what he's talking about, right? This is what fudders will try to use. So, why did this happen? What happened? Is it a rug pull? It does look like one, right? A lot of people don't know what happened. So some people don't know what happened. I think fudders know what happened, but they leave it out because, again, it doesn't fit the narrative that they're trying to push, right? So, what happened here was, I'll repeat it again, Hara and the company right? And I did a video covering this. They announced back when Jasmy first came out, and Jasmy was up at like $4.80 or whatever, right? They literally told everybody that they were going to be dumping the ladder of the supply of the coin into circulation. They said they were doing it. And the reason they were doing it was because they wanted the coins to be in circulation. They wanted the price of the coins to be lower, and for two, they just wanted to get it over with. Let's get the coins into circulation. People can buy them up, right? They didn't want to be one of those projects where the company's holding 50, 60, 70% of the supply, and then everyone's leery of it because the company's holding the supply, right? What would you rather have? Would you rather have them just dump them all into circulation to the exchanges, or would you rather them, like that's one of the biggest arguments against Ripple, is that they hold such a large supply of XRP, right? So like it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Are they supposed to hold 50 to 60% of the supply so that FUDers can say, well, don't buy that coin because they're going to dump on you? So they just dump the supply into circulation. People who bought at $3, $4, while my heart goes out to you on one hand, the other hand, you didn't do your research. You weren't paying attention to what the company was saying, because the company was saying that they were going to be doing this. And you were buying it at a high price, not researching what the company was saying. And then the company dumped on you and you were pissed off. They told you they were doing it, right? So these kind of things are, these key facts are left out of narratives by FUDers, right? This wasn't a rug pull. They even warned people that they were going to be doing this, right? And then they did it and people got angry. Like, it makes no sense to me at all, right? And then he says, well, it doesn't go up. This looks like it's going up to me. I don't know. Looks like it's going up to me. I hold Jasmy and I'm up. So anyway, that's what I say to FUDsters, guys. Sorry to go on a rant there, but I hate when people say shit with no research and nothing to back it up, right? Always do your research, guys. Even on stuff that I say. The stuff that I say, I'm just presenting you with the facts, and I expect that you guys are taking the facts that I'm giving you, and you're going to look it up yourself to confirm what I'm telling you, and to form your own opinion on it, right? Never just do what I say, or what any influencer says, right? Craig, any meme coins y'all like? Well, the narrative for memes is kind of starting to go down a little bit, I think. I think there's some new Shiba Inu meme coin. I was hearing about that today, but I haven't really looked into it at all. I've been meaning to, so I will at some point. What else is going on out there, guys? Facts! What's up, brother? Type AI, let's go. Yeah, brother. Type AI, that's right, man. What are we looking at? How we doing? I gave you guys an update today on that, eh? We're actually down 3%. Yeah, bullish, guys. Mega bullish. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Luke, what did I miss? Did Jasmy hit $1 yet? Oh, man, you missed it, bro. It hit $1, $1.25. We all sold and took our profits, and that crashed the price back down, man. Went all the way back down to 2054, bro. We're all rich now. That's what happens when you're late to the streams. I kill myself sometimes. Oh, that's good. That is good. What else is going on, guys? All right. Luke, dang it. Stacks. Stacks, another one, guys. If you missed my collaboration with Max last week, definitely go check that out, because Max just blew my mind with Jasmy bullishness, guys. You guys think that I am bullish? You got to go check out Max, man. We did a video last week. You got to check that out. But then he recapped what he said in my video over on his live stream. So go check out his live stream. I'm telling you, man, he blew my freaking mind with the bullishness. So definitely give Maximus Crypto, give him a like, give him a subscribe, check him out, man. Very smart guy. Anyway, Stacks. Max made a very good argument on his live stream last week for why he's bullish on Stacks, and he kind of steered me towards it a little bit with his bullishness. So I'm doing a little bit of research into what he was talking about, and you know, we'll see where it takes me. But he opened my eyes. Like I've always known about Stacks, and I've always, you know, had an eye on it, but he really kind of made me, you know, it's kind of like that. You had my attention, but now you have my interest, kind of thing, right? Something like that. So, Chair Gary Gensler wants to continue roll a firm stance on crypto regulation. This guy's something else. This is the thing, guys. Congress needs to do something, and I know that we just keep beating on that drum, but it needs to happen because this guy's not going to stop. No matter how much he loses in court, he's not going to stop, right? Like, we need a new administration in the White House, and we need this man gone, right? Because again, I say it, he's not going to stop. It doesn't matter. He has been embarrassed publicly so many times by Congress, by the judges, by the courts. He doesn't care. He's not going to stop, right? So Congress needs to step in and pass some legislation to get this guy out. Because it's insane, right? It's absurd. Like, I don't know if you guys watch my coverage of the debt box case, but like, to sum it up, guys, the SEC lawyers lied to the court to get a restraining order on debt box, accusing them of transferring funds overseas to avoid jurisdiction. And then it came out, the debt box proved to the court that they were not. And then it came out that the SEC knew the whole time that they were not doing that. So they were going to get sanctioned. The SEC lawyers were going to get sanctioned by the court, right? So instead of getting sanctioned by the court, the SEC decides they want to drop the lawsuit against Debtbox, but they want to drop it in a way so that they can come back and sue them again, right? And start a new case in a different court in front of a different judge. So they're trying to just withdraw from the case instead of getting sanctioned. And then they told the judge, oh, for punishment, what we've decided we'll do as punishment to ourselves, instead of sanctioning us, we'll just put our lawyers through a training class, right? Because bad lawyers, right? So I read today, I went over a letter sent from Congress that Congress is stepping in and saying, no. That's not acceptable. We don't accept that you're going to discipline yourself for lying in court. So they just got embarrassed again in court. And this guy's still not going to stop, right? It's unbelievable, the audacity of this man. Like, I guess he's at a point where he's got nothing left to lose, I suppose, right? So, Luke, you're supposed to be my boy. I am your boy, brother. I'm your boy. I got you, homie. William, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Dante, ICP to $200? Possible. Yeah, possible. 150, $200? It's definitely possible. It's not going to go back to 700, but 1 or 200, I could see it. I could see it. Very bullish on the project. Dante, good one. Don't be late for the stream. Yeah, 100%. Beebs, good evening, future crypto millionaires. What is going on, brother? Crypto Home says, hey, Beebs, what's going on, man? Good to see you made it, brother. Good to see that you made it. Guys, hit the subscribe button if you are here and you're not subscribed. Smash it, guys. Let's get this channel to continue to grow. We got to get some. We got to get more and more subscribers on, guys. Oh, we're getting it again. We're close, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Two zeros, 545449, 5448. Can we break through? Can we break through? I'm going to leave the live stream on, you guys, a little bit later. I'll put the live stream on for a while. I know a lot of you guys like to watch the chart, so sometimes when I got to go to work or something, at the bar or something, I'll leave the live stream on for you guys watching the charts. Because I like to watch the chart while I'm at work too. So I'm sitting there in my own live stream from my phone from the office watching it with you guys. So that's how we do. 45.7. Let's go, baby. Let's frickin' go. Oh yeah, then we got this here, Jasmy. On Binance, guys, if you're wondering about the innovation zone, on Binance, Jasmy page, you can let Binance know how you feel about Jasmy coin today. So, go over to Binance, guys, to the Jasmy page, and let them know how you feel. Let me see if I can. I'm not logged in, but I'm not logged in, so I don't know if they'll let me do it. Probably not. Probably can't get to the Jasmy page. No, I'll have to go straight to the market. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, no. No dice there. Go there, guys. Go to Binance, go to the Jasmy page, and let them know you love Jasmy. Send Binance a message. Beebs, I'm happy with my Jasmy bags, but I'm still packing my KASPA. Yeah, 100%, man. I'm happy with my Jasmy. I'm happy with my KASPA. I'm really hammering down on Miria, something fierce right now. Trying to get to 1 million coins on Miria. Dante, this Sunday is going to be a good one. Go to church, then live stream, then Super Bowl. 100%, brother. That's the way we do it, man. Wake up early. Sundays are so hard for me, too, though. I love doing the live stream, the members-only live stream with you guys. We have a lot of fun over there. But yeah, it's because I work till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I got to get up and I got to be at church for 9, and then I got to be back home and, you know, ready to go for the live stream. And then, like you said, then it's Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl. Let's get it. Look at this chart, guys. Come on. We got to break out of here, man. This is going to be bullish. This is going to be crazy if we can break out on the stream. That's why once we're done here, guys, once the stream's done, I'm going to stream the chart for you guys live so you guys can watch it break out. Dante, this Sunday is going to be a good one. Yeah, I already read that. Okay. So yeah, what do you guys think? What else you guys want to talk about? Oh, we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes already, eh? Time flies. So yeah, I'm hammering really hard right now, guys, on Miria. I gotta get my 1 million coins. 50 cents, guys. That gives me a cool 500k American, and I'm out of Miria at that point. So that's where I'm going with it. Let me know, guys. What's your target for Miria? What size bag are you looking to get to? I've been spending the last 2 years accumulating, guys. I've been my XRP bag I filled to the point to my goal. I filled my Algorand bag to my goal, my H bar, my KASPA, my Jasmy, my Veracity, right? I'm working on Miria now. And we'll just keep going down the list, man. We're going to keep filling up each bag till we reach the goal. That's why it doesn't bother me that we're in accumulation zone, right? Right? A lot of people get stressed out and they're bothered by it, and they're like, you know, oh, it's accumulation zone. Like, when's the bull market coming? Guys, if I have another 8 months to fill up like 3 or 4 more bags of different projects, that's bullish for me, man. I will take that all day long. Beebs, I'm ready for Sunday. Golf with the fellas, then the Super Bowl time. 100%, brother. Hey, Rob, do you like lit? Beebs, that is a Big 10-4, buddy. Does a pig shit stink? Absolutely, I love lit. 100%, man. Lit is going to be one of my 100x projects, in my opinion. 80 to 100x on that. Same with AWT, man. Those two projects, 80 to 100x, in my opinion. Mega bullish on lit. Mega bullish. Jasmy looking good. Yeah, man. Looking sexy on the daily here, guys. We're so close, too, right? We're so close. We got to get above the 99 MA here, and then we have to close above it, right? We have to have a daily close above there. So that's the trick right there, man. That's the thing of it. You can break above, but if you don't close above, well, that doesn't really matter. Let's look at the smaller time frames here. Let's go to the 15-minute. What are we looking at here? 15 minutes, not looking too bad. So where are we? So we're right here, right? Yeah, 2054. So we have to get above here. We got to get up here, guys. And we have to... That's not straight. Is that straight? Yeah, that's straight. We got to get above. And we need to close above. Right? So can we do it? Can we do it? I don't know. I think if Bitcoin continues to break out, we can. What's Bitcoin? We're still going up. 45.8. Bitcoin's still climbing, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We gotta get back to 206. And then we have to close above 206. That would be ideal. So what else you guys want to talk about? Well, let me know, guys, because I'm going to do the, like I said, I'm going to do the chart. I'm going to leave the chart on for a live stream. I'll put some music on. You might hear me in the background muddling around, but because I got some work to do. But I'll leave the chart on for you guys with the music, and hopefully we get a breakout, guys. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. If you're here, guys, and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Help us grow. Help the channel thrive, you guys. You guys have been amazing with the like button. Holy crap. 28 people here, 28 likes. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate you guys. I do. All right, well, not much else going on, guys. So if you bear with me, I'll probably call it there, and then give me a few minutes, and I will get the live stream up and running with the chart for you guys. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. Elizabeth, you made it in right at the end again. You are synonymous with showing up at the end of the live streams, Elizabeth. It's hilarious, your timing. Bitcoin above. Bitcoin is about 46K. Did it break above? Not quite, man. Almost 45.9. 45.9. Let's check it out on the actual chart. $45.9. So close, so close. Oh good times, man. 45. Oh, 46. We broke above 46. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Oh. Let's go, baby. You're seeing it live. We have broken 46. 46.1. Wow. Look at it go, guys. Look at that go. Fantastic. Let's go to the Jasmy chart. Is Jasmy responding or what? It is. Jasmy's responding. Check it out. Very bullish, man. Very bullish. Bitcoin hit 46.1. Yeah, we're watching it live, Dwayne. We're watching it live, brother. 46.1. Let's see if we can keep the pump action going. There's a lot of sell pressure, though. Trying to keep it down. Trying to keep it down. You can't stop the bum rush, baby. You can't stop. Big things popping, little things stopping. You know how we do. Hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, for Jasmy breaking over 46K during the live stream. Let's go, baby. LFG. All right, guys. So I'm going to call it there, but I'm going to come back in a few. What do you guys want? Which chart do you guys want me to leave up for the live stream? Do you want me to leave up the Jasmy chart? Do you want me to leave up the Bitcoin chart? Let me know in the chat. I'll leave up whichever chart you guys want me to leave up. So, but you got to let me know in the chat. Nobody? Nobody's got a vote? Elizabeth, hey Rob, will there be a dip before the halving? Yes, there will, Elizabeth. Yes, there will, in my opinion. We're gonna see Bitcoin run up to about 48, 49K though, in my opinion, before a dip. But Elizabeth, what I would say is that the Bitcoin halving event is usually a buy the rumor, sell the news event. So at the halving or just after the halving, we'll have a pretty big pullback, a pretty big correction in the market at that point. That would be an optimal ape-in point if you're looking to DCA more in terms of larger amounts. So, yeah. So, yeah. All right, guys. So I will, I guess I will leave up the Jasmy chart for you guys since nobody voted. I'll just pick the Jasmy chart. So give me about 15 minutes and I'll be back for the live stream with the charts. Alrighty? Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for coming once again, guys. I appreciate all you guys. And I will see you later. You'll probably hear me in the background on the other